Hey everyone, welcome to our Monday Reflection, the place that we share thoughts and feelings about things that we pass through life. This is our third episode. I'm very happy. If you didn't watch the first and the second one, I'm gonna leave somewhere here in the screen and then you can go and watch. But just after watching this one, okay? You watch this episode and have a look the first and the second episode. That's very good. And if you don't want to miss any other video, please hit the subscribe button and activate the bell next to it. That's gonna help you to not miss any other video. So today we're gonna talk about the feeling of go back to our child. Not literally, of course, but emotionally. Who we were as kids, how we felt, how we dream of, and how that version of us can be connected to who we are today. Sometimes healing and understanding ourselves as adults means go back to that young version of us. That version that didn't have fear, that version that wasn't worried about judgment, and also that version that believed that everything was possible. If you look to a child, they climb things, they paint their face, they don't care about judgment, they just want to be child, they just want to be them. I remember when I was a child and I couldn't wait to start rain, to go straight away to the rain and get wet. The feeling was freedom. And today, as an adult, I get myself going away from the rain to not get wet. And I start to realize how us as adults stop to make things that use it to make us happy. Simple things, going to the rain to get wet in the rain, games that we like, or coloring, things that use it to make us happy when we were a child. I know lots of things change. We have more responsibility when we are adults. We have work and lots of things, but sometimes everything that we need to connect ourselves to our child is do things that we used to like to do. And it's basic things sometimes. If you are someone that likes to go in the rain, used to like to go in the rain when you were a child, try to do it now as you are adult. The feeling's amazing. When I start to think about this topic, I realize how many adult fears and habits come from our young version. The way that sometimes we down ourselves, or we seek attention, even when we try to control everything, it's basically us trying to feel safe. And I think lots of us are like this. Adults outside, but child inside, that just want to be loved, protected, sometimes just be heard. And you know what? Going back to our child doesn't mean leaving the past. It means give to your young version something that they didn't have. Kindness, validation, everything that a child, they deserve it. Psychologists often talk about something that they call inner child, something biological and psychological that represents part of our brain that holds early emotional memory. So basically, when something happens, something stressful or painful happen when we are young, that emotional state storage in our body and nervous system, to see how the body and the mind is very, very interesting. So basically, everything that you heard when you were a child was shaping your brain. If you get a child and you say love words, you say positive words, and you engage that child in a positive way, the chance of that child growing up and know how to deal with their emotions is very big. But if you get a child and you always say negative words, it's like lazy or miserable, things like that, the possibility of that child growing up and doesn't know how to deal with their emotions is very big. So there's few things that you can do to reconnect yourself with your child. Remember things that you used to do when you were a child that you really enjoy, Do it without judgment. Dance, sing, drown, do things that make you happy. Talk to yourself with softness. If you pass into any problem in your life, you pass through any anxiety situation, talk to yourself as you were like 7, as you were a child. Express your emotions. Allow yourself to cry. Allow yourself to laugh very loud, allow yourself to feel. Feeling is everything that make we alive. Practice self-compassion. That's very important, and we have a video about this. It's the second episode, Be Kind to Yourself. It's basically to allow yourself, take care of yourself in every kind of situation. When you do these things, you're not being childish. You reconnect to yourself, your adult, with your child that most of the time just wanted to be listened to, just want to be in a safe space. The truth is, the child that you once were never left. She's still inside you. So I invite yourself to make a reflection and think, what did I need as a child that I can give to myself now? So that's it. I really hope this video helped you to connect yourself to your child and to look to yourself with love. If you really like this video, leave your like, share it with your friends, family, everybody, and leave your comment. I really want to see your comment. I really want to interact with you. Thank you very much for watching. See you next Monday. Um beijo.